and welcome to Guyvergamingtv. Kinlaig Farm in the Scottish Highlands. Yeah, well, Halloween decorations are out, so I thought I'd make an effort. Bit late as we're like frigging. I'm recording this on the 11th of November, but never mind. Anyways, welcome to Kinlaig Farm, peeps. We're back at it. Lots to do. So, grass has all been collected. It's all in there. Give me 2 seconds. Another one I'm looking. There's one I tweaked the other day. Yeah, so got the grass over there. I'll probably get another cut in there maybe, and then start. So I might squish that down in a bit. That field is done. We have obviously the field here that is ready for baling, so we'll do that next. But our field, which is this one, they've all withered. Because I'd set it to, it was set to 1 day. It's flicked over to September and all this died, so we're just going to have to plough this lot into the ground, unfortunately. But, well. Can it be helped? But we got one field done anyway. Well, we got 2 fields done anyways. That one's empty, so I need to figure out what I'm going to do with that one. Maybe just do more. We don't. We'll have to see. But first thing is first. Back home again. We need a baler, so we'll go down to the shop and we'll get it over down there. Fast track's the quickest one. You're not allowed crab steer on the road, plus it's such a... Which one is it to change your steering? I can't remember that. Oh, why? I can never remember that. So we should be... Oh, that one. There we go. So we'll nip down to the shop. We'll see how we're going. All the animals should be grand. The Highlands are bred just for profit, so we'll see what prices we'll get from at one point, and we'll log it on. The sheep, we are starting to get wool from them, but not a massive amount. Now, depending on when you see this, you may see that I have started another series on Kinlaig Farm. Basically a my farm, my way sort of thing, where I have purchased, I've given myself a load of cash, purchased a couple of bits of land, and I'm building a farm from scratch, farmhouse, buildings. I'm doing the texture in the lot. So the first episode is basically getting that started. I think I've recorded 2 or 3 episodes by now, so they'll start coming out soon as well. Depending on when you see this, they might already be out. I'm not too sure you see when this one's coming out, so well, keep an eye out for that, because I do like the lovely map. This as soon as I park up, I'll show you where I'm actually going. I forgot to go out. So obviously our farm's over here. I didn't want anything near here. There are some little holdings and stuff that you can buy. They're really good. Here. Island life. You know, there's wee places here and everywhere. There's this one here, which I've seen a couple of YouTubers use already. You see, that's why I didn't want. Which is this area here. There's a wee farm building there, which I can't get rid of any of the bits for. But I have these two fields. Half of this field is my farmyard. There is a problem I've noticed. It's not just with this DLC, though, to be fair. There are some buildings that snap. You can't free rotate them like a lot of the buildings. So some of the ones that I really, really wanted to use from the Kinlaig DLC, I can't, because they don't fit the angle that my farm is being built at, which is really annoying. I don't know why they have that like that. Must be some sort of mechanic reason for it, surely, but I don't know. So, like, I've got a silage pen there, but it's at an angle that I didn't want it, but it's the only angle it would go at. You know, it's like, it's 90 degrees each time. Can't get it where I want them. But it looks really, really good at the most work I've done on a farmyard. Like my other Let's Play that has the My Farm My Way, I did a wee bit of work on that, but this is one where I've actually done a lot of work and put a house there. I don't usually do farmhouses. I've got a house there, garage, decoration around it and stuff. You know, I've really, really worked on a lot to it, so I'm happy with it. Like, I'll probably maybe buy these two fields up here at some point, but that's for the other video. We're here, and we need a baler. Also need a flatbed, don't we? Think of that. Deliver me a flatbed. I think if we're not going to do silage bales, chuck it in there. So we need a square one for. Oh. Massey is apparently the most popular in Scotland. I do like a good. Now, there's baling twine in this. This will be the first time I've actually used it. I've had the mod before, but I've never used the mod. So we're going to have to get some bale twine. Again, I'll get that delivered to the farm. Bring it with the trailer. And put twine and stuff in these. So that's going to be new to me too, having to keep up with the twine and stuff like that. Like. Way up, right? Awesome. Not bad tractors that can run this, actually. What do you think of it? I don't think this will be able to run it. May have to purchase a bigger tractor here, guys. I didn't think of that. I do have a beacon on this. Right, I'll turn that on then. We are travelling on the roads. And we don't want people driving into us, do we? Oh, this is struggling. This is struggling. No way this is going to run. And it has to power it too. It's dropping it down a cog. This is bad. I thought this fast track had a bit more oomph. And I'm being overtaken. Sorry. Ow. Okay. We're gonna run up to this one. struggling again. Oh lord. Yeah, I need to check what power this needs. Check my tractors. Maybe see if I can get more up out of these in the workshop. Did I build a workshop? I can't remember now. See if I can chip the engines and whatnot. I'm going to pull off in there. Yeah, let's let the hell yeah, maybe. Oh, that was painful. That was painful. Those look like they're all grand. Bunching away. There we go, we're getting a bit of speed now. Nearly there anyways. Oh, this tractor ain't doing it. I think I did build a workshop. No. I actually thought I had built. Oh. Quantum. Get rid of that. That would have been the best. Can't. Junk healing. Bit annoying. You can sell my junk, but I mean, again, I can't. Realize that the free mold thing. Do that. And where we put the shift. Looks good that grass, doesn't it, guys? Now let's shift that truck way up. Oh, that was close. Up that corner a little sharply there, didn't you? I'm gonna put it this side of the wall, really. Off. Two. In your game. 15-minute mark. Bottom. Right, so we're definitely, we need stuff like fuel panels and stuff. I'll get around. Yes, Dave. Big as that? Nice little. I could stick it here at the angle at dangle. Would cut into, I think, to the terrain, but we could. That or I straighten it up completely. I personally actually think the angle would be quite. Yeah. Still get in there and dump stuff. Not getting in the way of any. Put that there. Hasn't shifted the terrain. Still digs in. Is that because I don't own that? Eh. Oh, should have done. That's weird. Open them anyway, it's kind of easily would have moved that. Let's see if I can do construction. So do it, look. A bit weird. I like the look at that. Yeah, that's kind of annoying, that, right? I'll have to put it where it's not gonna. That there would not flip into. Hard to try and get both both objects here. That's at the end of that. There. That looks better. That's right outside the front. I'll be right. Don't use the doors. Hey, I'll do like that. We need to. So as you see, I've got a mod on that actually gives me loads of stuff. Really cool. I'm gonna just put normal gravel around it for dirt gravel. Add the touches. Right? Right, so we've getting stuff like your rocky moss and dirt, stone. I think that's what a lot of this is, to be honest. Batter that out a bit. Now, my other yard and my other farm's like concrete, but it's broken concrete. Dirt. So yeah, I've got a broken concrete and concrete on the other one, which is good. And I noticed the, where is it? The mud. If you keep driving over that, it does deform. So if you put that texture down, it will deform like the mud in the fields. Because I actually had some outside one of my sheds, and it got into a pretty big ditch when I was going in and out of it. Like so, I'll put a bit of mud around here. Rain hits. I've come to figure out that I really like messing about with stuff like that. Like, got a bit of back there too, I think. I think that was pretty good, don't you? Sort of blends in with the rest of it now. Oh, I've got to redo that, and that'll be a bit more natural. Right. We have ourselves a workshop. Not shouldn't get in the way of that, especially with the angle, but then we can still dump, you know, rubbish down there if we need to, old trailers and things like that. So, right, we need to figure out what horsepower that baler needs. 184 to 250. What are our tractors? Oh, he's 281, so that's good. What was the JCB? 130. That's why you were struggling. Well, New Holland should be able to use that, no problem. So, we'll get down there and we'll do some baling. And then the next vid we will probably have to start prepping fields for stuff, because I think we're in planting season for stuff, aren't we? Want to do barley again, we need to get that down. And if we want to do wheat, I think we'll do wheat again, we need to get that done. Oh yeah, the sheep then, but it was it was the cow. Right. I know we need to get flatbed trailers in that order, but we need to get this cleared at least. Right. What size are the bales? 220. Should be grand. Right. Fold. Lower. Firing up. My joystick in the wrong mode. Because I was using... Oh, I'm way off there. I was using a telehandler on the other map, which you'll see. And I changed more than my joystick and I can boom out and stuff like that. Instead of it being cruise control. Really cool. And that's the first time I've used the telehandler with the joystick, so I was really happy with it. You also have the automatic feeder on the other map, so that's going to be cool to play with a few new things to play with on there. The new mobile feeder and stuff like that. That's going to be really fun. Yeah, we need to get these fields prepped and done first. Probably I'm going to miss bits. I don't think I'm going to be super precious on getting every little bit up. I think what I'm going to do is just plant directly into this. I'll have to cultivate it first, but I'm not going to plough it this time. I think that'll be the next one. We don't really have the time to plough now. The greatest of yields, this is it, like. Yeah, these fields haven't been properly fertilised or prepared anyway, so the yields were never going to be amazing. Let's time one off. A big clump. I got the class one on here because the other one has the Massey square baler, and I'm actually used to using the class because that's what I always used to use beforehand. So I do love the look of the class balers. I do see one or two around where I am, to be honest. There's actually a class dealership about 3/4 of an hour away from me near the Belfast International Airport. It's a class dealership. But the majority of the tractors I see around here are John Deere or Massey Ferguson's, to be fair. I have started seeing bent tractors around here. The odd Dukes, but not many of them. So I do see quite a good mixture of tractors, to be fair. Still doesn't drop that out. It's nearly dropped it, look. Pooping out in a bit. I think what I'm going to do is we'll see how the grass goes, and I might just store this in the bay next to it. I have the large shed at the back for the bale storage, but I'm going to get a massive amount of them, especially with the other field going big tongue. Got to be right over there. Ground seems pretty firm too. It's not indenting as much as I thought it would do. Bit dry, you see, the minutes. Do a couple of upsies and downsies, and that'll do for this video, I think, guys. Next video I'll probably get a hired work to plough that other field over. That one will need ploughing, I think. I don't think I can cultivate straight in. Hey, a little plopped out. I don't think I'm going to get a massive amount of bales out of here, but I'll get enough to do me for now. Start doing total weeks for the animals to do to get them out. Make the biggest profit we can do. Beautifully. Like how they've got the ground sound spot. Do a couple of runs in cab and let us know down below, guys, if you want to do a full first person episode. I think it could be interesting. Probably not be able to do any loading or anything. Oh, shut another one out. Probably not be able to do any loading or anything like that because the depth perception's bad like this, but I would say just, you know, normal farm work like this and stuff I should be able to do in first person. Why is it not going down much, is it? Oh well. Oh well. I'm not going to complain. I haven't bought any, so. I don't know how many bales each thing does, so. I suppose when it drops down one, we'll see what the bale count is. Give us a rough idea of how many bales it does. As it tells me in the description, I don't. Yeah, check now. But I think that's going to do, guys. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed, please hit that thumbs up, please hit that subscribe, and please hit that wee bell, ling ling ling. All instructions to help with the algorithms and gets the channel seen. If you want to help support me, guys, because I'm trying to build a new PC, link down below for Guyvergamingtv merch. If you want to help support me but do not wish to purchase anything physical, there is also a link down there for PayPal. Everything will go back into the channel, guys, and at the moment in time everything will go into building this new. Slow. I know expensive. But yeah, thanks for watching, peeps. I'll see you in the next one.